Angles. Hello friends, today we are going to study about angles. When two lines meet each other, it forms an angle at the point it meets. Let me show you what I just said. These are the two lines, it meets each other at a point, so it forms an angle at the point it meets. Now friends, I am going to show you all how to name angles. So here we have angle ABC. The sign of angle is, so we would write angle ABC as angle ABC or angle CBA. The point where the angle is formed will always be in the center. Here the point where the angle is formed is B, so B is always in the center. So angle ABC is the same as angle CBA. Now friends, I am going to show you all the parts of the angles. BA and BC are the arms of the angles. BA and BC are the arms and B is the vertex. Now friends, since we use rulers to measure length, we use protractors to measure angles. You must have seen this semicircular instrument in your geometry box. It has a center point and it has numbers from 0 to 180 clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now friends, I am going to show you all how to measure an angle with a protractor. The center point of the protractor has to fall where both the lines meet. Our second step is to make this line fall on the sleeping line of the angle. Now we will start counting from 0 where the line falls. So this is the 0 where this line falls. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This angle is 60 degrees. Now let me show you how you write it. Angle ABC is equal to 60 degrees. Angle, or we can also write it as angle CBA is equal to 60 degrees. Now friends, I am going to tell you the three types of angles: acute angle, right angle and obtuse angle. An acute angle is lesser than 90 degrees. A right angle is exactly 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees. Let me show you. This angle is an acute angle because it is lesser than 90 degrees. It is 60 degrees. This angle is a right angle because it is exactly 90 degrees. Right angles are written like this. This is an obtuse angle because it is more than 90 degrees. It is 120 degrees. Now friends, let us solve problem 25. This angle is 40 degrees. Now friends, angles don't need to be straight. It can be upside down, sideways or written anyhow. So you would again put the point where both the lines meet and start counting from the sleeping line. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So this is 120 degrees. Can you all guess what type of angle this is? Yes, it is an obtuse angle. Here the angle is upside down. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This is a right angle because it is exactly 90 degrees. The last one. This is also not given straight. Zero, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. This angle is 85 degrees. This is an acute angle. Now friends, we are going to learn how to draw angles. I am going to solve sum 5 and sum 6 of our textbook. First we are going to point and draw a line with a ruler. Now friends, we are going to put this point of the protractor at the point of the angle. We would start counting where the sleeping line is. 0. Now this sum is 30 degrees, so we have to count till 30 degrees. 0, 10, 20, 30. So we will put a point here. Take our ruler. Make sure that the angle is exactly right. This angle is 30 degrees. Now we can name an angle anything we like, but if your teacher has told you exactly what name we have to give it, then follow that. I'm gonna name it angle A, B, C. So angle A, B, C is equal to 30 degrees, or we can also write it as angle CBA is equal to 30 degrees. But we have to write only one of these two in the exam. Now we have to write if it is an obtuse angle or an acute angle. This angle is an acute angle, so it is a acute angle. Now friends, let's do the next sum. First we are going to put a point and then make a line with the ruler. Now we are going to take our protractor and put the point of the protractor at the point of the angle. And touch this line or the sleeping line, and now we are going to start counting till 165. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Now we want to 165. So 165 would be between 160 and 170. The middle line, we are going to put a point at the middle line. Now take the ruler and make the line. This angle is 165 degrees. So I will name this angle PQR. Again we have to write it as angle P Q R, or we can write it as angle R Q P. This angle is more than 90 degrees, so it is an obtuse angle. Now friends, I am going to show you what is parallel lines and perpendicular lines. Parallel lines are lines which never meet each other. Like for example, a ladder or railway tracks, those two lines never meet each other of that. And perpendicular lines are lines which form a right angle. Here you might be thinking, how does this form a right angle? These all lines form a right angle. Form right angles. All of these are 90 degrees. Now friends, I have given you all some sums to solve. I would like you all to solve these sums, and I will display the answers of these sums in my next video. Now friends, to my earlier video multiplication and division, I had given you all some sums to solve. I hope you all have got the answers right. I have written the answers in blue pen. Now friends, if you all liked my video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Ananya's Maths Corner. Bye friends.